Stream Elements, yeah, old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Train Sim World 6, a brief detour from Mass Effect 2 to get into some train action. Train Sim World 6. Dat Dude Vince subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 18 months, currently on a 4-month streak.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill, I guess, but hot as hell Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? I'm okay. It was so damn hot today. I'm kind of worn down from it, honestly. And it's not like I did a lot. I just had to run some errands out in the heat and it was just brutal. It was like 107 at like 6 or 7 p.m. So it's the dog days of summer, as they call it, and I kind of feel like I'm missing out on the kind of stuff that I like to do during the dog days of summer, which is swimming. So I'm gonna try to get a swim in here in the next couple of days. I know I'm kind of dressed like I'm ready for a tropical vacation, and I always am ready for a tropical vacation, but I haven't been out in the water as much as I'd like to be. So I gotta get some swimming. I gotta get some swimming in. I got plenty of time. It's not like cold weather is imminent. But I don't know. I still, even though, it's a holdover from my grade school years, I still consider summer to be a thing. It hasn't really been a thing for me in my adult years. It's not like I have summer vacation like I used to have. I wish that would be something I would run. That would be on my platform if I ran for president, is to bring back summer vacation for adults. Just 3 months in the summer where you don't have to work.
Toaster. Hello, it is M. Oh my god, trains. Fuck yes. Fucking love trains.
Yo, what's going on? Both Vince and Toaster, welcome back to the stream, both of y'all. How are you doing? And thanks for the sub, Vince. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what the confused face is for, but
we need a game with trains and dinosaurs.
So what's happening right now is
Mark Key 5 PB. Hi, how are you doing?
Yo, what's up, Mark? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Dog emote you have.
I'm doing oh yeah. Actually, I was telling Holly that too. I need to make emojis or emotes for the other weenie dogs. I've been remiss in my duties on that, but
Mark Key 5 PB. I am doing okay.
Yeah, so this is what's going on today on Steam. So this is how I actually had a cart full of titles, but I can't really bring myself to spend too much money right now. So I had to wish list a few things, but I did end up picking up Train Sim World 6. But oh yeah, it's Subway Builder. Subway Builder is officially on Steam now, and they're 1.0. I'm kind of surprised that it's met with mixed reviews. I was looking through the reviews, and the general consensus is that it's too expensive for what it is, which is like, I guess they're charging it's 25% off right now, but I guess they're charging $40, which is kind of nuts, to be honest. Like, I think when I played it early on, I think I only paid like $30 for it, which is still, in my opinion, like maybe too much. And there is another game on Steam that kind of does what this game does.
They gotta make up for Steam's 30%, I guess.
I feel like the price is probably cost prohibitive to that end, though. Like, you could sell a bunch of units and get 30% taken out, or you could try to make up for that 30% and end up selling less units. So what's the agenda here? The thing is, like, if you sell a lot of units on Steam early on, then that's better for the algorithm. That's better for you for the algorithm. If you don't early on, like,
Dude Vince,
you're gonna get buried pretty quickly.
Niche game on Steam.
I mean, you can have niche games on Steam. You just have to know how to work the algorithm within your launch window. You definitely want to see more reviews than 216. You want to see a lot more than that. But yeah, there's all sorts of train related games out here. So I decided I was going to give one a shot today. Take a brief break. This looks like the nerdiest one of them all. This is too much. Even for me, this is like too much. Cause like it looks like all you're really doing are creating nodes.
Dat dude Vince, I think I have one of the train simulator games.
Which one? Yeah, this is like, it doesn't
Dat
even
dude Vince, he'll look.
It doesn't even look like, I mean, it just looks so systematized, so dehumanized, which I'm sure some people like the whole building the routes systematically rather than, you know, in the more of a Sim City type scenario. I don't know what this Train Sim 6 is going to be like, so I'm going to jump into it in a second. But this was in my cart before I knocked it out. This one is too. I put this on my wish list. And the cool thing about this is they have a bundle. I guess this is a multiplayer game. A co-op multiplayer game.
Dude Vince, on Epic I have Train Sim World 2 and Train Valley 2.
Oh shit, okay, so you're behind. They've got 6 of these bad boys out. I will eventually pick up. This bundle is only $12 and it has I guess the first and the second one. Unrailed and Unrailed back on track.
Dat dude Vince, I got M free of course.
So it was quite a shock to see that there was a train-centric sale going on. It's been a while since I've indulged in my train fandom on stream, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from Mass Effect to do just that. I don't know. I might think this game might suck. I might not like it, and if that's the case, I'll get right back into Mass Effect 2. But I'll at least give it a shot. See what? I didn't even get a chance to read that. Also, I watched a somewhat train-related horror movie last night on Shudder called Exit 8, which was actually a pretty good movie. It's on it was on Shudder. It's a Japanese horror movie that actually just came out, I think yesterday. I think yesterday was its debut day. But it was actually really good. I would recommend watching it. What? Okay, I've got a host of pre-made characters, huh? Yeah, looks like a real Poindexter. Oh, he's just the white guy, the white version of the Poindexter. What's up with these weird sweaters? This must be a, I mean, clearly if we're talking about trains, this is probably a European thing. Please note that additional timetable layers now default to off. Use the layers button to enable the extra layers on timetables. Full screen. I don't even know what timetables mean.
Dat dude Vince, one of the trailers before the movie was for I Play Rocky, The telling of the story of how Sylvester Stallone fought to get that movie done, looks great, and the guy playing him is spot on.
I Play Rocky? I haven't even heard of that.
Embarking on a new career is always exciting. Today you're joining the list of people who work on the railways, keeping the world's people and cargo running smoothly.
Okay.
There's a lot to learn, but you'll be taking it step by step. Let's start by looking around. Find each of the markers and look at them.
All right, this is a little too basic.
Dat Dude Vince, apparently it's directed by Peter Farrelly.
Before you get to the trains, take a quick tour of the facility here and learn the basics of moving around on foot. Your current objective is shown in the top left of the screen. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience level for the game. This is one of the many route tasks you can discover. Keep an eye out for other tasks that will ask you to place, collect, or fix a variety of things. Head into the main. Walk over to the waiting area on the right. Let's take a seat for a minute. You can pause at any point to review objectives and a lot of other information about what's happening at the moment. Try it now and then return to the game after you've had a look round.
Okay.
Now that you've covered some of the basics of moving around and interacting with the environment, let's take a walk through the building and find the trains.
Oh, come on, I ran through it. Hey, there they are.
This is Central Square. From here you can explore the main training center depot and surrounding yards. Your journey operating trains is just getting started here
But
at
you
the
freeze
training
me.
center. Remember, you can always come back here from the main menu to refresh your knowledge if you're unsure about anything.
Oh, I was gonna look at the trains. They kicked me out. The hell?
In this training module, you'll learn about the on-screen overlay known as the heads-up display, or HUD. You'll see it when you're in control of a train. You can configure a range of parameters for the HUD that affect how it looks in the game settings. In this tutorial, you're going to take a look at the two main types of HUD and make a first choice of which one you prefer. Get started by
Look at that.
Welcome to the most important seat in the train. Before you can start learning how to make the train move, you're going to need to understand what the HUD is telling you. There are three types of HUD. The one you're seeing now is the normal HUD. You'll learn that first, and then take a look at the minimal HUD next. There is also a simple HUD, which is essentially a cut-down version of the normal HUD. The HUD is a guide to show you what the train is doing, how you're doing, and what
I'm
your
just
next
flipping
objectives are.
switches.
You can tune what's shown here using the game settings. The main part of the normal HUD is the speed display in the bottom right. Your current speed is indicated by a white bar that will appear on the outside of the speedometer and there is a red mark that indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate the forward, reverse, and neutral directions. A cross, or X, means the reverser is currently either not inserted or in the off position. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power or throttle control is in. If the display is white, it refers to power. If the display is yellow, it means powered braking or dynamic braking. If the display is red, then the throttle is currently locked out and you will need to take steps to release the lock before power can be applied. You can learn about troubleshooting elsewhere in Training Center. These are the brake indicators. The exact one shown will vary by train and will often be visible in the train itself on the various gauges. These gauges tell you what is happening in the braking system. The most important one is the BC, or brake cylinder. In most trains, when this reads 0, that means the brakes are released. Anything else, and the brakes are applied. In the top right is the track monitor. This shows you the line ahead and allows you to see all the signals and speed limit changes that you're approaching. By default, the track monitor shows the signals with their actual red, yellow, or green aspect. But when you get more confidence, you can hide this information via an option in the game settings.
I don't even see what the fuck he's talking about.
As you accelerate, the track monitor will extend its look-ahead distance so you can see much further ahead at higher speeds. This is all done automatically. Now that you're familiar with the normal HUD, it's time to take a look at the minimal HUD. You can change this via the game settings, but for this tutorial, the game will change it automatically. You can see that most of the HUD is now gone. We are left with basic information in the top left corner.
The HUD is still there.
The minimal HUD immerses you in the experience of driving the train. Use the train's real gauges as much as possible. In the top left corner, you will see the information about your next objective and some limited information about what the train's doing, such as your current speed, the speed limit, and the gradient. Use the game settings to add and remove information from the minimal HUD. With less information, you'll find driving more challenging, but also more immersive and rewarding. Experienced players might prefer the minimal HUD, especially when driving from the cab view. The normal HUD is ideal for newcomers or anyone who wants to drive from an external camera. You can switch HUDs in game settings. Do you want to start with the normal HUD or minimal HUD?
The normal.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Feel like I'm starting a new job. Going through all the training on this damn thing.
In this training module, you're going to learn how to make a train move and then bring it to a stop. For this exercise, you'll be using a British Class 323 electric multiple unit. It's a great train to get started with as the controls are quite straightforward. This module will get you used to the feel of the train and its controls. While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always 3 controls that are common and are required to move the train. The reverser chooses the direction you're going to move in. It often has 4 positions: off, forward, neutral, and reverse. The brakes are used to slow or stop the train. There are potentially multiple braking systems you can find in different trains, and you can read more about that in other sections of the training center. For now, the Class 323 has a very simple braking system. The throttle controls how fast the train accelerates. In this train, the throttle and brakes are controlled by a combined power and brake handle. Moving the handle in one direction will apply power. The middle position is neutral and does nothing, and then the other range applies the brakes.
Is that
You will
this one
find
right
in
here?
some other trains that the throttle and brakes are on separate handles. Before you go any further, set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off. We want to move the train forwards, so set the reverser to the forwards position. Now pull the combined power and brake handle towards you to release the brakes and apply. In the bottom right and in the center of the speedometer gauge, you can see a little ball. This is the accelerometer and will move up or down to indicate whether you're speeding up or slowing down.
Be familiar with that. Wait for the train to reach 30 km. Supposed to be going right now. It's starting to move. I don't know if I did anything to do that, but so I guess that is me. Allow the train to coast to maintain its current speed. Okay, I think I'm doing that. I set it to the brake to the off position. Look at that. We're moving, boys. We're in business. Where's the horn? Can I honk a horn? Turn on system. Turn on safety systems. Wait, fucking. Turn on safety.
When it comes to stopping trains, the specifics of each train can be quite different. However, the basic process is fundamentally the same. Bring this train to a complete stop by moving the power brake handle into the braking range. The amount of braking you will need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Knowing the right amount to apply will come with practice and experience. Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Passenger operation. First day on the job here.
In
Oh,
this
it's
training
raining.
module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in this Class 323 electric multiple unit. This part of the training center is the Metro Loop.
Why am I
It is
standing
used
just
primarily for driver training
4
for
steps
passenger
ahead and you're
trains
not
that
in the
are
rain,
generally
man?
Shorter or might stop more frequently in normal operating practice. It consists of 2 platforms. In this module, we'll be doing a complete circuit and practicing stopping at both stations. When you're ready, open the door and climb aboard the train.
Jeez, why didn't they start me off under this thing?
Always remember to close the driver's door once you get in the cab.
I know, I got it. I got it.
To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and activate it.
Uh-oh.
turn the coach lighting on so that passengers aren't boarding a dark train. To allow passengers to board the train, you will need to open the correct doors. In order to use the buttons in the cab, you must first insert and then turn the door key to the on position. As the platform is on your left, press the open doors left button. The weather has turned quite bad, so you'll need to turn the wipers on.
You can also hold the V key to increase the... Oh, it doesn't need to be that fast. Okay. Oh, they want me to set it to intermittent 2.
The cab light is currently on. Make sure to turn it off. It's useful to find your way around in the cab, but can make it hard to see out of the window, so you should always turn it off before you start moving. Headlights in the UK are used to allow others to see the train rather than being of great use to the driver seeing out. Set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off. While the passenger doors are open and the loading objective completes, you'll notice the bar in the top left slowly rising. Once it reaches the top, the objective will complete and it will be time to close the doors.
What?
Now the passengers have boarded the train, close and lock the doors using the close left doors button. Set the reverser to forward. Apply some power to get moving.
The fuck? Come on. What was that? Get this guy moving a little bit. Are those passengers on the other side? Is that what that hand signal is?
You're approaching the next station. Use the power brake handle to apply power so that you come to a gentle stop at the indicated marker on the platform.
I'm not gonna stop on the... I went past it. What the fuck? Why am I not braking? I zoomed past it. Damn it. Now what? Go in reverse?
This platform is on the right, so you'll need to use the open right doors button to unlock and open the doors this time.
I'm nowhere near the
Once
fucking
again,
platform.
Observe the objective indicator on the HUD to tell you when it is completed.
Back it up a little bit. Where are my guys at? I don't have the indicator for them anymore. Okay. I guess I'm here. I hope I'm at the right spot. You what now? Right door. Oh, there's the bar. Okay, they're loading up. Whew. Sorry guys, first day on the job here. Learning how to use this train. Tracks cut off. What the?
Use the doors close right button to close and lock the doors. Drive the train to the next platform without any further guidance and see how you get on.
I feel like I'm getting on pretty good. I feel like I'm kind of a natural at this sort of thing. All right, let's see if I can time it. Driving under. I guess I don't have much.
Dat Dude Bins, did you watch the Doomsday trailer?
I watched some of it. Oh shit. What I had watched of it looked kind of shitty, honestly. I wasn't super enthused by it. Damn, I didn't mean to come to the stop. Still 600 meters away. What I had seen of it looked kind of shitty, honestly. Like I'm not enthused by it at all. Not even a little bit. It just feels weird and random. Like all of a sudden trying real hard to build Doom up as like this incredible adversary. It's like, well, maybe he is, but fuck if we've been introduced to him at all. Like he just comes out of nowhere virtually. I got to get the timing on my braking right.
Dat Dude Bins, I'm hoping they explain the casting in the story, like is it the version that swapped brains or whatever with Victor Von Doom? Dat Dude Bins, when they were college roommates.
I don't know any of that. I don't know any of that lore from the comics. I was never a Doctor Doom or Fantastic Four person at all. So I just not really for certain about Doctor Doom. I know that there was one story where I know there was one story where he gets like the Infinity Stones or something like that.
Dat Dude Bins, I just learned it in some Screen Crush video a couple years ago.
Module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
I don't know. I just kind of get the sense that Marvel movies in particular are done. Maybe superhero movies in general are done if Supergirl's box office results are anything to go by. I don't know if Doomsday is going to do much, maybe, but Spider-Man comes out in a couple weeks, right? Is there hype for that? I want to see it. That might be all right. That'll probably, Spider-Man is such a big franchise worldwide that that's definitely going to do a lot. Regardless of what people's feelings on Marvel are, Spider-Man's always going to do a lot.
Dat dude Vince, it set a record for views for trailers.
Yeah, I don't know what that's worth though. I don't know how much that's worth, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe people are hyped about it. It just feels so weird and forced to
In
me.
this
It
training module,
feels
you'll
like
be learning
Ready
about the
Player
various
One.
camera controls and how to get the best views. You can drive from in the cab or an exterior camera. Exterior views are particularly useful for coupling and uncoupling.
Dat dude Vince, I liked Ready Player
Currently,
One.
you're in the cab of this Class 323 EMU with the same view a real driver would have. Before experimenting with camera views, set the train up correctly as if ready for departure. We will now explore the camera controls.
Dat dude Vince, I'm beyond elated that Moana flopped. I think Disney will rethink its plan of more live actions. Dat dude Vince, or at least wait more than just 10 years.
To get
what
back
the hell?
inside the cab, a different key must be pressed. Do that now.
Why is the ceiling on this, the roof on this, so jacked up? Also, why is the camera off to the side like?
Now that you're used to interior and exterior, switch back to the exterior view again to learn more about it. From the exterior, you can move the camera around. Use the keys indicated along with your mouse to move and turn the camera. If the mouse pointer is moving but your view doesn't change, right-click the mouse to turn on camera mode. Spend a minute just practicing moving and turning the external camera.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I can move the camera with the arrow keys.
You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Try it now.
Okay. Hey, look, there I am in the fucking seat. Hanging out.
While in an external camera, you can also interact with some elements such as junctions. You'll be learning about junctions properly in a different training module, but for now, fly over to the indicated junction and change it by interacting with it using the controls indicated.
Wait, what now?
There's a lot more to learn about cameras, including numerous other camera modes. You can find out more in other areas of the training center. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Oh, man. Guess there's still a lot to go through with this training thing. I'm beyond elated Moana flopped. I think Disney will rethink its plan of more live actions. Beyond elated is kind of a that's a intense emotion to have for
In this
a
module,
Disney
you'll
movie
combine
not
everything
doing
you learned
well.
from the moving a train, passenger operations, and camera controls modules, but from outside the train. Now you'll have the freedom to enjoy external cameras while driving the train. Before you go any further, get the lighting all set up correctly.
Dat dude Vince, no, just that particular type of Disney movie.
You can activate the master key by pressing.
Oh man, I'm getting to it.
Now press the keys indicated to
Wait.
set the reverser to forwards. Just as with other modules, you're currently sitting in a Class 323 multiple unit. You must now switch to the exterior camera. If you need a reminder on how to do this, head over to the camera controls module first and have a quick refresher. Aside from the magnificent views, exterior camera views can make it easier to complete tasks such as coupling, checking your lights, and changing junctions. Only a small number of the most common functions are usable for an exterior camera. If you find you need to do something that isn't available, simply switch to the internal camera to do it, and then switch back. Finally, press the key indicated to apply some power. There are two keys, one to add more throttle and one to take throttle away. Experiment with them a little.
Okay. Okay, so A and D are my shortcuts for throttle. Yeah, I know. Been doing that stuff. Doing that stuff. I don't know what that means. Turn safety systems. Cursor is neutral. Ah, I'm pressing all sorts of fucking weird buttons. What's the button for getting my... I want to
Dat dude Vince, this reminds me of the other job sims.
go forward. How do I get it to go forward? Is that not the button for forward? There we go. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like a job sim. It's just that like it's like a Microsoft flight sim sort of thing, right? Except for trains. So it's set up to teach you how to move a train.
Now that you've moved down the track, it's time to bring the train to a stop. Use the keys indicated to adjust the power brake handle to apply some brakes.
Damn, I blew past the stop.
Try restarting this tutorial and running it a few times until you're comfortable with driving from the outside, including moving the camera around. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this feels like a job training tutorial, like those VHS tapes of how to work at Wendy's. But who knows? Maybe this training will help. Oh, maybe this training will help me land a job as a train conductor someday.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to shut down a cab and change ends of the train so that you can drive in the other direction. You'll bring this unit back to Central Square sidings. You'll need to change ends a couple of times. Don't worry about how the train is going to get there though, all the paths are going to be set for you. You just need to change ends and then drive when you're given instruction to do so. Get started by setting this cab up for operation. Set the headlights for daytime operation and ensure the tail lights are off. Set the reverser to forwards, as that's the direction you'll be going. The first move brings the train forwards to the junction around the corner from here, and you'll be stopping once the rear of the train has cleared it. Apply some power and drive forward a bit so that we can prove that this cab is working and the train moves as expected.
Doing that. Going forward. There we go. Took a little while to warm up. Oh, I can roll the windows down. What's that horrible scraping sound? Set the brake handle off. Oh. Oops. For you. Trying to get a shot at you, but the train keeps fucking going.
That's far enough. Bring the train to a stop by applying... Now that the train has stopped, you need to shut this cab down. Turn off the headlights and ensure the tail lights are on. Set the reverser to remove. This cab is now shut down. Walk over to the other end of the train, ensuring to close any doors behind you.
Fuck. Hey, look at this nice little train here. Bad. Doesn't look like there's a lot of leg room though for people that are sitting across from one another. Doesn't look like there's a great deal of leg room. Damn, I got flaws. Fuck.
Sit in the driver's seat.
Oh, I could have just walked past that. Oh, it looked like it was too small.
Follow the steps indicated to activate this cab, repeating the procedure that you did when you set up the previous cab. Now that the cab is active, wait for the yard controller to give us permission to proceed forward once they've checked and blocked all the junctions for us. You're good to go. Apply some power and get moving.
I didn't see him give a
Your
sign.
next destination is going to take you to the left and into the switch line.
Let's see if we can't just coast for a little while. I wonder if you can derail a train in this game.
follow the steps indicated to deactivate this cab.
No, not that. No, not that either. I think that's everything. Oops. Mr. Key.
Now that the cab is active, wait for the yard controller to give us permission to proceed forward once they've checked and locked all the junctions for us.
I don't know where they...
You're good to go. Apply some power and get moving. Your final destination.
On, get moving, buddy. Crank it up. I guess I should start at a... Well... Why isn't it going? Oh, boy. I turned off everything in the other cab, right? Okay, everything looks good on this side. Why the hell isn't this train moving? Found the horn. All right, I don't know why this train's not moving, but uh I guess this is the end of me playing this for tonight.
Dat dude Vince looked away for a minute, then thought someone redeemed sound the horn lol.
Yep, I don't know. It's not moving. All right, you know what? I think it's Mass Effect time. Fuck, how do I even exit? That could be neat. That game's gonna take that game's gonna take a lot of extra to get into. That feel my energy being sapped as I'm struggling to get it to move forward. Okay. Where was I when I left off? Where did I leave off?
Arachnid Soul, I was lurking before, but hey everyone.
Yo, what's going on, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Maniacal Toaster, Devin, I'm getting all giddy over how well my friend drew Iroh again. God, they even got her not nose so perfect, holy shit, like bro, the detail on it, oh my god.
Oh yeah? How is that all coming along?
Arachnid Soul, doing okay today.
Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it.
Maniacal Toaster, I'm still trying to find time to learn Scrivener, but I feel a bit better. This fucking foot's been killing me though.
What's wrong with your foot?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful.
Maniacal
Best
Toaster,
setup I've seen since
friend
work with
told
Special
me to
Task
see a
Group.
doctor, but I know if I do, they're just gonna tell me to do the hot compress and stuff and Epsom salt soak, which I'm already doing. Arachnid Soul, what happened to your foot at Maniacal Toaster?
Yeah, how'd you hurt it?
Maniacal Toaster, ingrown nail or something. I pried it out already, but fuck does it hurt.
Ouch.
Toe got inflated and all that crap. Maniacal Toaster, I must have trimmed it too short.
It must have been
That sounds
Arachnid
fucking
Soul,
awful.
with such a
Damn,
limited
that sounds
facility.
painful.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague
Maniacal
stretched
Toaster,
abilities to limit.
it is.
Couldn't have asked for more.
Doesn't
Also,
help that the
enjoy
shoes feel
saving
tight
people,
now.
Of course. Helping the
LOL.
helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
It didn't get infected, did it?
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization.
Arachnid
Clandestine.
Soul, if
Handles
you fix
difficult
the issue
assignments
with the
limited
nail,
oversight.
you
Recon
might just have
analysis,
to wait and
occasional
let it
wet
heal.
work, identify problems,
Might
have
take a week.
neutralization options ready
I don't
should
know.
need arise. Model for
Maniacal
Council
Toaster,
Spectres based
oh,
on
it's
Special
totes
Tasks
infected.
Group. Very similar.
LOL.
Yeah, you should go to a doctor then so that the infection doesn't spread.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions, covert, high risk.
Maniacal
served under
Toaster,
young Captain named
I don't
Kirihei.
have time to see
Studied
a
probing
doctor soon.
genophage, took water, tissue
By the
samples
time
from
I'd
broken
be able to
colonies.
see it, the infection would have cleared itself.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihei. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihei died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a
Arachnid Soul,
cloaca, though.
America.
Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study.
Maniacal
so much data.
Toaster,
Here if you
he
need
just called a dead man a dick.
In fairness, he kind of was.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, It's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Maniacal Toaster.
Okay, Kelly.
Yeoman is such a fetish character.
Anything else?
LOL.
Fetish character. Why do you say that?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew
Maniacal
has important
Toaster.
business to discuss,
Basically
I'll
everything
make sure
she
you know.
says.
Isn't that the type of task better
Haunted
suited for a
Taco
PI?
12. She can
Yes,
feed
but
my
being
fish
your
any
yeoman
day
is
of the
just
week.
my official role.
Maniacal
Unofficially,
Toaster.
I
Fuck.
observe the crew.
LOL.
Everyone knows how risky.
What's going on,
the mission
Taco?
is,
Welcome back to the
and
stream. How are you
personally, I'm
doing?
coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Haunted
Yes.
Taco
I
12.
look for warning
I'm
signs.
chilling.
I listen.
LOL.
It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're naive.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Jeez, okay, that's... I'd
Toaster.
embrace you.
Our methods can be harsh, but we save human lives. Cerberus sent out a signal to lure Alliance humans to be killed by a Thresher Maw to study what would happen if a bunch of humans were killed by a Thresher Maw. The results were a bunch of humans were killed by a Thresher Maw. LOL.
They did do that. The results were this dude showing up and wiping out several Cerberus bases of operation. Like a one-man Terminator. So yeah, I guess they did do that. I'm gonna be horny, Shepard.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Is that it? That's all the horniness we can have here? Okay, I guess I'm out of here.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Goddamn emails.
Maniacal Toaster. Mass Effect may 2nd be the best one, but it's also does a lot of no wait bro listen just listen I swear Cerberus is more than just a bunch of lunatics listen bro I swear it's complex and deep bro just listen hang on wait listen LOL.
So far, I don't know if I would put Mass Effect 2 over the first one
Haunted
so
Taco
far.
12. I'm part of a supremacist group, but I like the other people. Arachnid Soul, to me it's all one long game.
Oops.
Haunted Taco 12, Carrot. Maniacal Toaster, Carrot.
What?
Haunted Taco 12, MMMM Carrot S. Maniacal Toaster, GoPro Uranus.
What is this? Got a
Maniacal Toaster, how the fuck did I misspell probe? Arachnid Soul, so many people skipped me one, or played it last. Sad.
I have to buy fuel at a relay center? Fuck.
Maniacal Toaster, skipping me one is so weird to me. Out of all the RPGs, Mass Effect is like, the one that needs you to play them in order. Arachnid Soul, fuel dopped right there by the ship / Arachnid Soul, in that same galaxy you're already in.
I'm figuring it out.
Arachnid Soul, that's exactly how I feel at Maniacal Toaster.
I could see people not being interested in the first one because it seems like a fucking nerdy ass RPG. But then this one, they geared more towards being like an action shooter game. So people will be like, oh, that's more like my speed. I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try out the action shooter and not the nerdy RPG.
Haunted Taco 12, speak for yourself, I play it in the order of Mass Effect 2, 3, 1. Dat dude Vince, these came out when my two now older kids were being born, so I never had the time to play them. Haunted Taco 12, I do not really do that, but that would be funny.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
A free gift? What? Got fucking spam pop-ups assaulting me now?
Haunted Taco 12, Okajumi. Arachnid Soul, I had friends who skipped me one and would then ask me why all the Asurus were women.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Haunted Taco 12, Asurus.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way.
Dat dude
I also
Vince,
needed to make sure
Pretzel.
all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I
Haunted
travel
Taco
light.
12,
I've already
Bernie
slipped my things
Brothers.
aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you?
Arachnid
They
Soul,
call me secretive.
I feel like this is a
I'm looking
risky
for my
game
old
to
partner's
stream
gray
though
box.
because people will
A
spoil
man named
things.
Donovan Hawk took
It's
it.
like people can't
and I'm
help it
planning
for
to
some
get it
reason
back.
with this series.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes.
Maniacal
I need time to
Toaster,
nail down the
this
details
mission's
anyway.
need.
I've taken the liberty of getting
Arachnid
you some
Soul,
evening wear,
I
though.
always tell people
want
to
to
play
look
me 1 to
presentable.
3 and also Disco Elysium by themselves off stream if they
What do
can.
you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular.
Why are we having this conversation in the middle of like an airport terminal?
We worked together for a long time. Before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Bureaucracy.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself.
Jesus.
And probably a stop by the
I should have selected leave it
You're
alone.
dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Okay. Let's see. See it over there. Oh, here it is. The fuck?
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Alliance abandoned me.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
People already have, but something tells me that Devin is really good at just turning his ears away from dumb people trying to ruin stuff for him. It's it's not really that. It's people will say some shit and then I won't have any context for what they're saying. So my brain is just like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and then I just dismiss it. So like, I don't really want people spoiling either, but it's kind of for me, it's kind of hard to spoil. You have to go out of your way to deliberately spoil something because I'm just that obtuse sometimes. School Elysium is one of a lifetime thing. You could never make up for what you would lose if your first time was with other people watching and talking to you. Do I have that? I know that you've been singing its praises for years now. I do have it. Huh. I should play this at some. Both on are like, these two did not hear that. If they did, they have terrible memory. Cool seeing someone's first playthrough and interacting with that experience. I was dead and I got better. Reality. Shepard being dead is the worst kept secret in the galaxy, especially when he dresses in his old armor and speaks in the same golf shop employee voice and announces himself as Commander Shepard. Agreed. He doesn't really, I mean, it's hard for a guy that looks like this to stay low key. Ain't nobody else in the universe rocking the all gray Hulk Hogan. David is back.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI
That dude
on
Vince,
The
this
VI
guy's
in
voice
Ilos
actor.
shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, But they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Does the Spectre title do anything for me in game? It's a relic I don't need. Thank you. I guess I'll roll with it.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
Haunted Taco 12.
we need to talk
You
about...
don't really need it,
Shepard,
but it is good to have.
what are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Don't you fire
What do
him?
you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Did I not tell these dudes about what the Keepers are here for?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Suspicious.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
What? What's new squad member? Oh. Oh, Kasumi's here. All right, what's this heist she was talking about? Where's she at?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Man, who keeps blowing up my shit? I don't want to talk to these people.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
I don't know how to clear that shit.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
I don't know how to clear my unread messages. I click on them. Oh, this guy? I have opened a restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Raleigh's picture hangs on the wall and Alliance soldiers eat for free. Is the least I could do to honor the courage. Okay, that guy opened a restaurant? On Earth. Shit, I'll go check that out. Emily Wong. Who the fuck is Emily Wong? You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years? What the fuck? Oh, this is the reporter. When you've come up for air, okay, well. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Oh, that kid. I broke his gun. And I was pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs got killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. All right, well, fucking fine. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself.
All of these people obtained your email.
Yeah, my email is like, for someone who's like a specter that's been dead for 2 years, my email is just oddly fucking out there on the open, man. Wait, that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. Husband would never have wanted that. Okay. Here's Commander now. Yeah. Healing my facial scars. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Deal struck with Zaid Masani. Find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Oh, this is from the Elusive Man. Zaid Masani. Oh, I have to mark him as... What? I gotta mark him as red? Okay, I already went and talked to this girl. Jesus, okay, you know. I'm just gonna do what I do with my inbox in real life. Mark is red, 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 Mark is red. No new messages. Sweet. Captain's quarters. What do my quarters look like? Oh, what's up? How can I help you? Oh, you just want to roll around on the floor, huh? Okay, you can roll around on the floor if you want. Oh, what the? What are you yelling at? Suspicious ass cat. I have my own Saiyan Power Scouter. Oh, fancy. Oh, what the fuck? A little too casual. This is very, X-Men. Like the jacket Cyclops was wearing in the, Bryan Singer X-Men movies. He's pretty jacked, honestly. Why not show off those guns? Oh. He's got this on his Spotify, huh? The music that he used to cruise around landscapes in his fucking four-wheeler.
Haunted Taco 12, this is what he sits in the golf shop listening to, imagining himself having the swing of Happy Gilmore.
Access to life support is restricted.
Just some random dudes hanging out.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen.
Why don't you guys fix his busted ass armor?
Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
All right. Plans of Moida. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna Moida him. Gotta do some moida. Oh, it's this chick.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Haunted Taco 12. I think I might somehow hate Miranda more than Ashley.
Where the rest of my crew is.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Haunted Taco 12, because Ashley was largely just stupid. You're run-of-the-mill racist, but Miranda is actually not a good person, and she's pretentious.
Closed until needed.
Where are my fucking people at? I thought they would have been with the rest of the people in the crew quarters. I've only seen Garrus. Oh, nobody's down here.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council
Clout.
slid on the Reaper menace.
Political clout.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated
That
threat,
dude Vince,
as a single.
I'm giving her all
Which was
she's got,
bullshit. They said
Commander.
your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art.
When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Daddy bags. Can't say I've ever heard that one before. We're here to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Alright. I like Donnelly. I'm gonna keep him alive. I guess Gabby's fine too. I'll keep them both alive. I'm doing a survey of my crew to see who lives and who dies. Because that's how Shepard rolls.
Access to this room is currently...
Ashley didn't make the cut. Alright, so I guess...
Access to this
Damn
room
it.
is currently restricted.
I don't know where any of these fucking people are. Where's Jacob and the thief I just got?
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Haunted Taco
Shepard
12.
and Lawson are on
Who
it.
would you want to die this rub? Haunted
Commander.
Taco 12. Run asterisk.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really
No one's
wish
bothered
Shepard
me
would
so
let go
far.
through paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a mute.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something.
What?
Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Exo Presley will no longer have the bridge. It's a sad development. Yeah, talk to Morden. I guess I just don't know where, I don't know where those other two are. Oh, here he is.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive
Haunted
man walks
Taco
his talk,
12.
and you
You
do
can
the
go
same,
see the
I'll
wreck
do
of
my
the
best to
Normandy.
make sure we
I
succeed.
suggest you
That's
do.
been the
Yeah, I
condition
saw
of
the
our
email
service.
for that.
I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is
Haunted
real,
Taco
and we
12.
do something
I
about it,
typically save it
Cerberus will
for
be
after the
remembered
game is
differently.
over.
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Loosen up, buddy. Alright, I don't know where Kasumi is then.
No messages for you, Commander.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Birkenstein? Where the fuck is Birkenstein? Boltzmann? Serpent Nebula.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
Haunted Taco 12. It doesn't really change much based on whenever you do it. I just like saving it for last. Kind of full circle kind of deal.
What's going on here? I'm already in the Serpent Nebula? Is that what it is? High fuel. God damn it, I gotta fucking get gas in my tank here too? Fucking Iran War is hitting me in Mass Effect. What happens if I run out of fuel in between like two spots?
Dat dude Vince, you call AAA. Haunted Taco 12. This is all that momum damnly raising the gas prices.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Haunted Taco 12. Abandon me.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay. Platinum.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I don't understand how this is working. Oh, wait, hold on.
Mark Key 5 PB. Good night, I see you next time.
Okay, I got some iridium. Yo, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Mark. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night.
Launching probe.
Okay. It's enough of that. Wait, I know.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad.
There's a lot of revenge quests.
Charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing
Haunted
gifts
Taco
as a
12.
tribute to the
Yeah,
man himself.
in this game, loyalty missions really matter.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
This is our stop.
Hey, it's that guy that I made kill himself.
For you, Mr. Gunn.
I should go up to that statue and be like, I remember when I made this guy shoot himself in the head.
Sir, there seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Why are you dressed like a fucking assassin? I have to dress up like an ambassador and you'd walk in here like an
Any
assassin?
idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like.
You
Just
look
watching
shady
the
as
ads, I'm
fuck,
sure.
lady.
I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Maniacal toaster. She even did her lipstick in a way no one else would. LOL.
He's like, I'm gonna be the most conspicuous person imaginable.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of
Haunted
force, a little
Taco
pressure,
12.
and bam,
Mr.
done.
Gunn.
Thank
You
goodness
look an
none of
awful
those
lot like
rabble
that Commander
doggies
Shepard
years.
guy. In fact, you look exactly like him. And, while we're at it, who is this Assassin's Creed looking lady?
Yeah, exactly.
Maniacal toaster. Did she really do that in broad daylight? Didn't even duck behind something?
No, she was walking up the stairs and literally, like, as she's in the middle of the stairwell, is like cloak. And no one's gonna be weirded out at all by the person that just went invisible walking into the party.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I agree. It is wishful thinking. I'll look around before I talk to this dude.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm getting in there.
Haunted Taco 12. What did you guys think of that Commander Shepard guy?
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
We just walked in here?
Dat dude Vince.
Password-protected
I
voice
thought
lock,
he was a tool.
kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample
Haunted
for the
Taco
voice lock.
12.
You'll have
I
to go
need to
chat a
find
pop
out
for
which
that.
one of you that
We'll
I'm
have to
going
find
to
a
key
password
dash.
too. DNA,
Which one of you that he
child
would
play.
kill?
We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
The least conspicuous person in the middle of the fucking room.
Good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a
Damn, I said like 2 words and this guy was like, I'm gonna give a fucking 5-minute monologue. You better have gotten the voice sample from that.
talking, and you got him talking.
Here you
We've got
go.
enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Find the password.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
What am I gonna like fucking Jedi mind trick this guy?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
So what, am I supposed to like just choke this guy out or something in the middle of the party? Can't exactly go asking this dude for access to his private quarters. Why is everything blurry? Am I drunk already? Everything is really blurry. I guess I'll try it the other way.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around. That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Never mind what I'm up to, everybody.
Ready when you are.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I pulled my gun out. Holy shit. Damn, I didn't realize we were just gonna go, we need to get into this room somehow. I've got a very cunning plan. Like, Jesus, why didn't we just come in guns blazing from the start? Why are we doing... Like, this isn't gonna end well. Oh, alright.
Taco 12.
Something?
Kill.
The password is Perugia.
Huh.
Fallujah?
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
You watching some Krogan anime or something? What's going on here?
Haunted Taco 12. Krog anime.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
I go last time. You guys not suspicious that like this dude he just met is jogging all over his house?
Haunted Taco 12. Cro-Magnon.
Everybody else is just kind of hanging out enjoying the party, but this one random dude is just jogging all over this guy's house.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Haunted Taco 12, rich people have weird hobbies.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Don't mind me, sir. Just running around in circles in your fancy mansion.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Well, then what the fuck? So what now? I gotta go get DNA? Gotta get into his room then, huh?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without
May
security.
Allah awaken the
Enjoy the
people
party.
and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Hey, what the fuck? Like, there are people just right up there, man. We can't be like... Can I do stealth kills in this game? Guess there are two guys, right?
Here they come. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Okay. You do up here? I don't get what I'm supposed to do from here. I shoot a bird? Nope. Let's see. I don't really know what we're supposed to do down here. Hmm. Or am I examining? Oh, it's in there. I don't even know. Even if I could cross these, I don't even know what I would be crossing for. Can I? I can't climb, can I? Hmm. All right, I'm open to hints on getting at past this point because I'm fresh out of ideas. I have no idea what to do. I'm just running around in circles. Doesn't seem to be anything super obvious.
Haunted Taco 12, I never usually go this way.
Did I fall into like... I mean, there were guys down here to... There were guys down here to fight, so I imagine, like, there's gotta be some way this way. Unless I ended up getting myself into, like, a progression blocker situation.
Haunted Taco 12, but you can just usually go in through the window.
I don't know why it had me jumping off the balcony to go down here. Oh, I had to shoot the glass? Oh, okay. Jeez, I thought that was like a force field. It doesn't look like glass. It looks like a force field.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Oops. Oh, I got that one.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Are they?
We've got company.
I don't have to shout that.
Sweet! What a mess.
What? A hell of a lot of running around. We have to shoot our way out of this.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Dat dude Vince, Skynet is starting link.
Is that thing where Sam Altman was like, oh, OpenAI fucking went rogue and some stupid shit? Don't believe any of that stuff, man. None of that's legit. Can't get my sniper rifle? I never understood, like, this loadout. I haven't been able to, like, I guess I can change the different type. I don't know why I don't have access to, like, all my weapons.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
What are these?
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. Oh my god.
Statue of Liberty? Damn, that shit downloads slow.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
I got your attention.
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come.
Shield the fail.
Going silent.
The hell is that? Chief Row? Who the fuck are you, Chief Row? Oh shit, get out the way.
Going silent. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you got him? Good job. Wait, what? I don't know where the fuck the east is. What are you talking about? The landing pad to the east. Where are we going? I don't have a compass. Oh, I guess I do have a compass. Just want my damn sniper rifle. Almost done, Galby. You don't have to yell at me.
That dude Vince, gonna head to bed. See you guys next time.
That looks painful.
Oh, a fucking mech. Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good rest of your night, Vince.
On to Taco 12. Take care, bins.
Oh shit.
Damn it! We have to find another way. Now you see me. Can't do it.
PDA hack? What was that? Oh. Oh, I ain't doing this shit.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I'm taking fire. Need some cover.
Now you see me. Down you go. Going silent.
Shit.
Down you go.
Guess this isn't the way to go. Where are we going? What's this way?
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Get on the... No, jump. Get on the other side. Better back up.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
do I have a grenade? How do I throw a grenade if I have one? Do I have a grenade? I don't know what she means by none of my normal guns can do it, then
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow.
hey, you could have said that before. I don't have anything heavier, lady.
Those tanks.
Talking about this thing? Wait, what? There we go.
That got it.
I do have my sniper rifle. On. Missed it.
Tristan's 1TTV. First message.
Yo, what's up? Tristan WS1TTV. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, and thank you for the bits too. Hell yeah.
TTV. Tristan will do.
Tristan it is. Thank you. I appreciate the follow and the bits. Welcome aboard. Hope your night's been treating you good. Oh, shite. Oops. Damn it, he ducked. Where am I aiming at, dude?
Or Paragon.
Renegade or Paragon? I think I'm actually... I gravitate towards Paragon, but I end up doing Renegade shit whenever somebody annoys me.
Tristan's 1TTV. Renegade for most unless it's my people.
I mean, this is my first playthrough of this game, so... Oh.
Kite M7G. I haven't played in forever.
Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh, shit. Welcome back to the stream, Kite. How are you doing? You know, I gotta start taking advantage of these explosive crates.
This might be useful.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Now you see me. They're coming from the front. There they are.
Come on. Where you at? Kidding me?
How'd you like that?
That was mine. That was mine. I did that. That wasn't you.
Good. Going to bake this sculpture I finished. I made some tanks too, that have a magnet so I can turn them around for reference LOL.
Oh, that's awesome. I forget, what are you making a sculpture of? All those people we killed, nobody dropped ammo? Oh, here's some.
Kite F7G, a mech design for this project I'm working on.
Oh, okay, cool. You know what? I guess maybe you never told me that part. Ah, another one of these things.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
I don't think I've ever gotten a lot of utility out of this arc projector. May as well try. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. Alright, I gotta deal with these guys first. God damn, why is my cursor always way the fuck up there? Good job.
Lay down your weapons.
Oh shit. God damn it. Whew, I just barely ducked that one. God, why is my cursor always so fucking high up?
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Ouch. Well, fuck, where'd he go?
On our left.
Wrong side, dude. Run, 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 run. No, run. Not there, like on the other side. Oh shit, I can't get through that way. Jump over. Back to my normal spot. Where are they at?
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
7G, I've recently started watching a lot of Anthony Bourdain shows on YouTube. As a kid I always thought they were boring, but now I enjoy them a bit. LOL.
Oh god, his shields just come back like that? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do if his shields just come back before I can fucking... Oh.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Okay, Spider-Man.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Up ahead.
God damn it, he ducked right in time. Good job.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Look right.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
Too late to get out of this. I've Kasumi.
Well done.
Ow. Was that it? Did we take him?
Haunted Taco 12, what is your shepherd's first name?
Oh shit,
Haunted
it almost
Taco
landed on
12,
my head.
Did you just go with John?
I don't know. All right, how do we get on board? There we go. Wait, what? All right. Hell of a quote-unquote heist. I don't know what I named him. It might be John. I definitely didn't name him after pasta.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
What is going on that? Was he tied to the bed?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Hey.
I'll take it.
No messages?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I could use that? Oh my god.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Jesus. Shep.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I guess it's been a few years for Shep. Yeah, it's just John. I just stuck with John.
Haunted Taco 12, AHH.
AHH. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. What mode? What? Galby is periodically running in here screaming at me. I gotta go hang out with the little lady. Get ready for bed.
Haunted Taco 12. Go. 2. Sleep.
Literally. Well, actually, it's more like let me lie on your bed. I have to close my door to my room now because fucking Suki. But that makes Galby mad because the only thing she likes to do is lie on my bed. So I'll probably let her lie on my bed with me for a little while. That's it for me tonight, though. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it, as always. I'll be back. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday? Might be back tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll be back on Thursday for sure, playing more of this. So hope to see you all again then. If not, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Later, everybody.